Hey Chiefs Kingdom, listen up. There's a name heating up the NFL rumor mill right now, and yeah, it's a big one. You might have heard it floating around lately. Russell Wilson. That's right, the former Super Bowl champ is now a free agent. And guess what? Some whispers are starting to point in a surprising direction. Kansas City. Now before you roll your eyes or laugh this off, hear me out. Let's break this down together. Russell Wilson, quarterback. One of the most mobile, intelligent, and experienced QBs of the last decade. He's got a Super Bowl ring, 9 Pro Bowl selections, and over 43,000 passing yards. He made a name for himself in Seattle, became a franchise icon there, and for a while, he was one of the top 5 QBs in the league, no question. But things got weird after that trade to Denver. Injuries, coaching drama. The fit just wasn't right. The Broncos let him go this offseason. Now he's a free agent, looking for the right spot to bounce back and maybe even chase one last shot at greatness. And here's where it gets interesting. There's been chatter, nothing official, but definitely smoke, about Wilson being open to a backup role in the right situation. He said publicly he still wants to start, but also that he's willing to be patient and smart about his next move. Some insiders have hinted that he's looking at playoff caliber teams with elite cultures. You know, places where the pressure is real, but the leadership is even stronger. Sound familiar? Now, no one's saying he's coming to Kansas City tomorrow. But think about it. Blaine Gabbert is currently the backup to Patrick Mahomes. Solid. Veteran, sure. But Russell Wilson, even if he's not the guy he used to be, brings a totally different ceiling. Just imagine the insurance of having a guy like that ready, in case anything ever happened to Mahomes. Knock on wood, of course. Plus, there's a connection brewing behind the scenes. Andy Reid has always respected smart, mobile QBs who can AFC, operate off script. Wilson fits that mold. And get this, some folks have pointed out that Wilson and Mahomes actually share some similarities in play style. Both have that baseball background, both love improvising, and both are known for being students of the game. Let's talk fit. From a scheme standpoint, Russell Wilson could thrive in Kansas City's system, as a backup, or even in some creative packages. Andy Reid loves gadget plays and unexpected wrinkles. Imagine a short yardage RPO set with Wilson, or maybe he's just that veteran presence in the locker room, helping Mahomes see things from a different angle. Remember how Chad Henne came in clutch when it mattered? That kind of stability, but with a much higher upside. Plus, Wilson brings championship experience. You can't teach that. He's played in huge moments. He knows what it takes. And if there's anyone who could reset his career and find peace as a contributor instead of a star, it's probably in a place like Kansas City, a locker room that's mature, hungry, and laser-focused. And here's a wild card, the culture. Chiefs fans know it. This isn't just about football. It's about character, leadership, and chemistry. Say what you want about Wilson's time in Denver, but the guy is known for his work ethic and professionalism. He's not going to be a distraction. If anything, he could be a mentor to younger players, especially if KC brings in a developmental QB down the line. So now I gotta ask you, Chiefs Kingdom, what do you think? Would you bring Russell Wilson to Kansas City? Do you like the idea of having that kind of depth behind Mahomes? Or do you think it's a waste of cap space and the Chiefs should stick with their current QB room? Let me know in the comments. Be honest. I know some of you can't stand Wilson because of the Denver years. But this is football. It's a business. And hey, if he helps the team win, are you really gonna care where he played last year? From my side, I'll be real. I think it's worth exploring. If the price is right and the mindset is right, why not? We've seen Andy Reid get the best out of veteran QBs before, and if anyone can humble themselves and contribute the right way, it might just be Wilson. I wouldn't call it likely, but I'm not ruling it out either. And hey, you never know what Brett Veach is cooking behind the scenes. The Chiefs are always looking for an edge, always a step ahead. Adding a proven veteran who still has some juice left? That's the kind of sneaky move that doesn't make headlines now, but pays off in January. So, let's talk about it. Drop your thoughts below, yes or no, on Russell Wilson in red and gold. Would you welcome him into the kingdom? And do you think it would actually help this team chase another Lombardi? I'll be in the comments with y'all. Let's break this. We'll one down like the true Chiefs fans we are.